Hello, 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 hello. Hi, it's Tracy. I am the way I see it, and I am so happy to be finally making this video. Lord have mercy, you guys. This has been one doozy of a year. I have tried to get back out here and get back going with my regular videos for many attempts this year, and it just has not worked out. So I'm not going to go down another rundown of the year. Let's suffice it to say it has been woo. It has been one roller coaster ride of an amazing year. And I sit here in the last, we're almost in the last quarter of the year, and my goodness, there has been more to happen, more to change, more to shift in my life than ever before. I have a new name, I have a new husband, I have a new address, I have new jobs and new changes in my business. I have had opportunities that are mind-blowing. Some that I've been able to take, some that I've had to say, oh, I can't. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed at where my life is. Just things that no one knows anything about, and some that you do. Some choices that I've made, you know, many different changes. So the biggest one that just happened that you may not know about is that if you've watched me from the beginning, or you know much about my journey, I've had a lot of struggles with my weight loss journey, and I'm happy to have been out here struggling in front of you. I have nothing, not a single thing to prove to anyone. I've never come out here to try to be the shining image of exactly what weight loss is supposed to look like. My only desire to be out here was to share my personal journey, and for you to see how I walk through this journey and how I handle the amazing heights of this journey, and how I also weather the challenges. And boy, have I had many challenges, but I've had a lot of joys this year as well. All that to say, if you've watched me fairly from the beginning, or you've seen any of my old videos, you will know that I have struggled with my gallbladder for years, and precisely for 4 years. I have been in and out of pain with my gallbladder, and so I guess it's now 3 weeks ago. No, not 3 weeks. This will be 2 weeks as of tomorrow, Friday. I finally had gallbladder surgery. After all the testing, we found out that my gallbladder, they thought I had gallstones, and all this time I've been thinking that I've been dealing with gallstones and gallbladder stone attacks. But it wasn't that. I had 2 ultrasounds. Both of them came back completely negative for gallstones. I had no stones. What I did have was a gallbladder that was only functioning at 24%. So that was getting to be extreme pain. It was beginning to alter my personality, my moods. I was just in pain all the time. And let me tell you about that pain. That pain felt like someone punching you in the side and then leaving their fist there all day long. And I weathered that level of pain in the last year. It has been accompanying me in every single situation of my life. On my wedding day, I was in that pain. On my wedding reception day, I was in that pain. During my honeymoon, I was in that pain. Almost every single day this year, until yesterday. Yesterday was my first pain-free day that I've felt in probably over 2 years. 2 years, you guys. It has been a journey. So if I haven't been myself this year, if I haven't been the brightest, the shyest, the happiest, the most talkative, the person that you know me to be, just know that there's been, when I say there's a lot going on, there's a lot externally going on, but mainly I've been in a lot of pain. And I don't know if you've ever dealt with chronic pain, but it will change you and it will move you. So that's what I've been going through. So finally I had gallbladder surgery 2 weeks ago. Everything went very well. I'm gonna do another video to talk about that, just because I see out on the internet that that's something that a lot of people have. They told me that gallbladder surgery is like the #2 surgery that they do in America. And so I see that there's a lot of searches for that. So I think that my story could help some people too who are maybe feeling antsy like I was before the surgery. And then also to talk about the little bit of complications that I had. But I am feeling great. I'm back to my life. And not only am I back to the life that you know I had. So last time we left, I was working my business. I am a business owner. I teach music lessons privately, but I have some life goals that are calling for me to do a little bit more and to make some changes and take on some different things and to make some decisions about maybe some permanent changes that I want to do. But right now, my husband and I are in the decision-making process. So I have also taken on a position with my county to be a substitute teacher, which I come from a family of teachers. I've been a teacher myself for 21 years. So I'm considering becoming a part of the public school system on a more permanent basis. But right now, that's just my consideration. So I'm getting my feet wet by subbing and asking a lot of questions and learning a lot of things. But I'm having a blast. I love the kids of all ages. So my time is a whole lot less than what I used to have as far as free time is concerned. My days are packed. And if that wasn't enough, I'm always doing everything I can and a little bit more. I also added on a side business, and I think you may know what I'm talking about. You may see it in your streams on Facebook. I am now selling Paparazzi Jewelry. If you don't know what that is, that's the $5 jewelry that some of it looks amazing. I fought making this decision for several years, and then a very, very close family friend who is like family to us, she just wouldn't let it go. She's like, you know what, you're fashionable, you'll do great at this, you've been looking for some opportunities to make some extra money, so let's do it. And so I did. So this that I have on now is some of it, this is some, this is some. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start turning this page in, or this this YouTube channel into a selling channel. I will, of course, always make that available to you guys and let you know where to find that if you're looking for it. And hey, I may just say, don't you love what I'm wearing today? And the link is in the description box. But don't worry, this channel is still the way I see it. But what I do want to do with my channel, there are some things coming up. I am working on finding a way to pull all the different facets of my life together instead of having pieces every which way I go. My weight loss journey is a great part of my life, but it's not the only facet of my life. As you can see, my life is extremely full and extremely busy, but I miss you guys, and I definitely want to get back to this. I really enjoy communicating with you. I enjoy sharing information. And I enjoy still being a Weight Watchers ambassador and, you know, having Weight Watchers be a really important part of my life. And I'm gonna enjoy hitting that reset button as many people are doing right now, like Kim over at Fit and Fabulous Mamas is talking a lot about hitting the reset button after a summer of indulgences. And, you know, if you're over on the IG community, that seems to be like this big, you know, conversation now that we're getting back to school and getting back to some regimens and things like that. Now we can really get back focused and, you know, just really working hard towards our goals, because guess what's coming up? Holiday season! And I don't know about you, but I want to be super cute in my pictures for the holiday season. I want to feel really good in my skin. All right, so if you know me from before, you know, well, goodness, she hasn't lost very much weight. And you know what? You are right. This year, it has not been a year for weight loss for me. And you know what, guys? I'm okay with that, because when I look back from January 1 until now, like I said, it's been woo, woo, woo. And I've come to grips with the fact that we will go through that on our weight loss journey. Some people have a great journey where it goes straight down and they look completely different now than they did at the start of the year. Bravo to them, fantastic to them. I'm excited for them. but there's just been too much else going on for me. So I am looking forward, in the midst of getting used to everything else that's on my plate, to continue my journey, because I'm happy to say that right now I am no higher up on the scale than I was before. I'm no lower on the scale than I was before, but I'm no higher on the scale either. So I'm excited about that, and I want to just continue forward. Let's move forward. Who's there with me? Anybody just need to keep moving forward? Go ahead, high five right there. All right. And for those who need to jump on, you need some inspiration to even get going. Hey, we're here to do that too. So I am looking forward to rocking out these last 4 months of the year. The first the first of 8, I can't do math right now. The first 8 months have been just treading water as far as the scale is concerned, but I've maintained, so thank God, right? All right, so I wanted to catch you up. That's where I am. I am back. I am making time for you guys, okay? So I hope you'll make time for me. Come on over and get used to watching again and communicating with me. I need you just as much as you need me, right? And we're in this together, and I'm just looking forward to where we're going in these last 4 months. So let me know how you've been. How's your year been, right? Maybe it feels like we need a new year right now. I think there's some people who have a new year that just passed right now, Rosh Hashanah. So happy new year to you. And I'm just gonna jump in with them, and I'm gonna say happy new year to us. If we need a new year reset right now for the end of the year, let's do it. It's fall. It's about to be fall, you guys. It's my favorite season. So I want to look cute in my fall clothes. And hey, you know, whatever it is, I don't have to be super slim to look cute, right? That's exactly why I decided to say yes to the paparazzi opportunity to sell and to make that available, because you know what, we can't wait. We can't wait until we're 100 pounds down or 50 pounds down or 25 pounds down even, to celebrate our lives and to enjoy ourselves and to enjoy the bodies that we live in. I believe that a big, huge part of my purpose for being out here in YouTube, and the reason why I've struggled publicly and failed in front of everyone in some ways, which I don't consider it failure, because I'm still here and I'm still working and I'm still moving forward. And I have maintained a 40-pound loss for the last year, okay? So it's not a complete failure, but now I want to move forward. I want to move forward, and I think we can do that together. So for all of you who are still in this with me, thank you. I am happy that you're here. It's so good to be back, and I look forward to moving forward with you. All right. So if you're new to my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will love to have you around in this community. I need you just as much as you need me, and we'll do this together. All right, so hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know who and how you are. And if you like what you see, then do come back and visit me over here at The Way I See It. We'll see you soon.